The question as it is presented here, is Canada's national flag wrong, is somewhat of a confrontational one. It would immediately put a lot of Canadians on the defensive. On the other hand, if you ask the question, is Canada's flag right or okay, would be less objectionable and more welcome for debate. Of course, for many people, this topic would not even be open for debate. Most Canadians would probably not even question the rightness or appropriateness of our national flag. As far as that goes, probably 80% of Canadians don't give a rat's behind about the flag anyway. So I'm probably talking to a relatively small audience. The bone of contention and focus here is how appropriately does Canada's national flag represent the country symbolically? Have you ever looked at our national flag and wondered if something was missing or not right? In this presentation, I'm going to point out some reasons why, in my opinion, with all due respect, the design of Canada's national flag is inappropriate. It is, in my opinion, that our present flag fails to reflect Canada and its people as a whole, and I feel that there are many Canadians who do not relate to it. Just keep in mind, I want to emphasize that these opinions have no political, geographical, or cultural bias from my standpoint. This presentation is given with all of Canada's best interest in mind. Now let's get into the meat of the matter, so hang on to your hats. I suspect that a lot of Canadians do not think about the symbolic meaning of our national flag. The key word is symbolic. How much does it matter if the design of a country's national flag has symbolic meaning? By design, our present national flag is basically an Eastern Canadian flag, and I think a lot of people already realize this. I don't think that the Pearson government in the 1960s had all of Canada in mind when the design of this flag was chosen. First, the main color of our flag is red, which is the color of the Canadian Liberal Party. It was the Liberals of the Pearson government who introduced this flag in 1965, and most of the Liberals in this country live in Eastern Canada. It is a convenient coincidence that the Liberal Party happens to have the same color as the predominant red color on the national flag. Could this have a subliminal effect on Canadians, i.e. think Liberal? Second, the emblem on the flag is the sugar maple leaf. Sugar maple trees only grow in Eastern Canada. More than half of Canada does not have sugar maple trees. Also, the northeastern part of the USA probably has more maple trees than Canada does. The sugar maple leaf is not unique to us. Third, the maple leaf on our flag is red. A red maple leaf is a dying or dead maple leaf. Fourth, most of the communists in the world live under flags that are predominantly red. Does our flag have too much red? These are the things I think of when I look at this flag. How much does symbolism matter on a flag?